hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah, speaking of poor performances on offense, the Colts beat the Dolphins 33-8. Tua completed 14 to 23 passes for 114 and a touchdown. But he threw two interceptions, lost a fumble, lost a fumble for his second turnover, multiple turnover game in the past three starts. Was this a bad performance or just a sign of Tua? What do you think?
Man, bad performance for sure. I mean, when you when you throw two picks and lose a fumble, that's not a good game. But at the same time, I'm not going to put it all on Tua because at the same time, the Colts did not score. So the Dolphins defense did terrible out there and insistent. Tua did not play well in any shape of the imagination, but their whole team dropped the ball in this game. Dolphins defense looked terrible. Tua looked terrible. Tyreek was visibly pissed on the sideline, obviously, because I mean, this isn't what he wants to do out there. So, I mean, they just need to do a whole little reevaluation of what they got going on. Because
So you think they should go ahead and break up Tua and Tyreek?
oh, for sure, yeah, that's
You think so?
been done, been done. Tyreek is after he told them that he didn't want to be out there, and Tua came back like, man, you need to be doing your thing. And instantly, first game, soon as things go bad, Tua has one of these games. You think Tyreek is not? Do you think Tyreek's going to be? There's going to get a better friendship once they start playing bad, and he's already pissed.
Listen, when it go bad, you got to pull in. You got to get tighter. You got to
No,
get closer. You
man,
know what I'm
that thing's
saying?
gonna, he's
That's
trying
like
to
when
get
things are
closer to the
going bad
five.
in life.
Boom.
You don't pull away from God. You pull closer. You
No,
get into your word more. What are you talking about? You got to pull closer.
this is not this. This is not the word. This
This
is
ain't the
this.
word.
This is not the word. This is Tyreek and Tua, and I'm not
Well, hey,
buying
listen,
stock with
you
that.
also got to look at the fact that the Colts, bruh, they scored on every possession. Like, dude was
Yeah,
dropping dimes over there. Like, that's the first time, in I don't know how long it is that you had a team score on every possession.
yeah.
Like, they went out there and they did something that hadn't been done in a long, long time. Like, when was
First
the
team
last
since
time that was done?
1977.
Yeah. Okay. And then what? Jones, dude, he does this. His first time making his debut with the Giants. He went out there and did exactly what he did here. Like the only other time it was done, or the last time it was done before this, was him doing it with the Giants. So,
Dan,
you
Danny
know,
Dimes.
yes, Danny Dimes. That's what they calling him, Danny Dimes. I'm trying to figure out who Danny Dimes was, and then I go and look, and I'm like, it's him. Oh, okay.
It's
You can
Danny
change
Dimes.
the when he doing that. You can change the name to Dimes.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. He's
it's no
actually
problem.
he's balling. My
Yeah,
man Danny Dimes had
it's no
seven
problem with that.
incompletions. They whooped, bro. He had that. That's what I'm saying. The first scored on every single possession. Like
Yes,
they did not score. So Danny Dimes, man, deserves all the love. If I was the Dolphins, I would be pissed too because you got scored on every time and you only scored 8 points. So it is not a good day in Miami. Not a good day.
yeah. Speaking of his old team, the Giants, the Commanders beat the Giants 21-6. So New York offense did not look competitive with Russ Wilson running it. Russ was pressured on 16 of 45 dropbacks, 36%, and handled the pressure poorly. He was 2 of 12 for 26 yards and was sacked twice when pressured. New York managed just 234 yards of total offense, brother. They averaged 3.2 yards of rush and stumbled twice in the red zone. You think they should give Dart opportunity? Give him a look?
I said it earlier. We're gonna give that. That was bad. So I said we was gonna
That's the
give.
warning shot.
That's the
That's
warning
it.
shot. We said we was gonna give him 3 games, and I love Russ. That's my good man, but it wasn't looking too good. Deebo, I know he's not trying to pull a plug already. He wants to give him a couple of more chances. But I think if it looks like this again, week two, I don't see why not. You kind of know what you got, but you don't want to throw your man out there and then Dart be out there getting hemmed up. You don't want to just throw him out there and make sure your other talent is actually performing. So if Neighbors, I think we got to get him going. Just start throwing him the ball. So if I think Russell can get his relationship with Neighbors going, get some points on the board, it may not get him kicked out. But if he looks like this again, week 3, Dart is probably going to be out there.
If you got your quarterback getting pressured, I don't know if I want to just throw him out there and put him in the same situation, unless he has a higher understanding and IQ of where to go with the ball and he can get it out faster. That's something that, you could look at and do. But putting him in there with a learning curve of not having a run game or, an offensive line that's going to be able to protect him consistently, I don't know if that's the thing to do either. So
yeah, they might just be throwing him out the draft. They do that thing.
And they kind of did that with your guy, right? That's over in at the Colts right now, right?
Yeah, but he that's what I'm saying. Is it the talent around whoever is the quarterback, or is it the quarterback? Because we got Danny Dimes looking like amazing over there, and then we got Russell Wilson coming to the spot. I'm like, so you never really know. The people didn't think that definitely didn't think this highly of Daniel Dimes when he was in New York.
Yeah, I'm thinking he got to be able to do better than 2 or 12, with pressure. I mean, that's what 6% completion, something like that. He got to do better, but at the same time, like you don't want to put him out there if you don't have to. At some point, if it keeps going like this, they're going to have to, because you didn't draft him just to sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope Russell Wilson I would hope that they can block it up for him, like you said, too. Had a lot of pressure coming, but then you got to be able to know where to go with the ball quick. And that's pretty what he's normally pretty good at, making quick decisions. So if you got the pressure coming, hot routes, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, now balls, being able to just get it out of your hands.
For sure. You got to be able to get that thing out of your hands. But like I said, you got Aaron over there. Again, the protection is not great, but Aaron has a great understanding of where the ball needs to go. He has a great understanding of reading the defense, alternative, check down, run game, because we aren't running the ball effectively, things like that. A good quarterback can effectively, equal out a lot of bad things or things that aren't up to par. Yeah. So the Bucks beat the Falcons 23-20 in dramatic fashion. That's my guy. What's his name? That's Baker Mayfield,
Baker
right?
Mayfield, yeah.
Yeah.
Always rooting for Baker, man. Always rooting for Baker.
Yeah, he threw a pass in there that was like on a rope, dude. Like I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, not really surprised. I was impressed, I should say. Say impressed. Yeah.
I would have, man. Baker always was a just solid, competent quarterback. I wish back in the day, if the Browns, they had Baker, we could have kept them, signed him for a nice little deal, would have kind of kept the quarterback position there good, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, Baker completed 17 to 32 passes, dude, for 167, 3 touchdowns, dude. Yeah, he slanged that thing a little bit. I guess the rookie caught 2 touchdown passes, including a go-ahead 25-yard with 59 seconds left remaining. That's wild.
That man Baker has the clutch gene, bro. Solid quarterback. He been doing it now in Tampa for a minute. Him, Mike Evans, just always root for Baker, man. He's always just been solid, just hard worker, you know what I'm saying, and getting it done.